Well, Robin, what do you think about what Ray was saying? Do you think guys do need to take that time out and say, hey, yes, I've been ripping and running, but how does that make you feel when they do take that time?
It makes you feel extra special, right? So if you're seeing somebody and they're busy and they take some time to say, let me focus on her and make her a priority, that makes you feel great. And but the problem is, and this is my opinion, fellas, y'all don't know how to balance that. So you'll do it like for a little while, and then after that you'll fall off, and then you may come back. Consistency is so amazing to me. I read a meme the other day. It said, why did you date this other guy? Because your inconsistency, it introduced me to him. So when you're not doing the same things to make your mate feel secure and happy, that's, you should expect that. So be consistent, and that communication is so key. But as women, we have to communicate too. We can't just have an attitude about it. We can't just, walk around with our lips poked out. We have to communicate. It's key. It's crucial.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah.
agree.
And
But what
so
do you think
it
about guys being consistent? Is it because of your intentions? Like you don't have intentions on being with this person? What's the deal with guys when the consistency gets to dropping off, Buck, when to address what Robin was saying?
well, I mean, if everything is going good at home and y'all are communicating, the consistency shouldn't drop off. There's just certain things that when you get older, that's what you're looking for is consistency. You don't want, there's things that you want to be able to do with your mate, and communication is important. If you do something bad and you did something bad, say, look, if I did something bad, please let me know. Don't hold on to it for 2 or 3 weeks, and then we're doing something good, and then all of a sudden, I'm mad at you. What you mad at me for? Well, you did this like 3 weeks ago. And I'm going like, because this has happened to me, and I'm going like, well, why didn't you tell me then? We're having a good time now, and then all of a sudden, you screw it up by saying that I did something bad 3 weeks ago. Well, what did I do? You could probably can't even remember what I did, but you're mad at it. For what? So it goes back. You have to be able to know how to communicate with your mate. If you don't know how, these are questions that need to be asked in the beginning stages of relationships. If you're jealous and you know that you're jealous and you can't help, I introduce you to somebody that I know that's been a friend of mine for 35 years, and you're going to clown about it because because I give them a one-arm hug is better than what I give you at a two-arm hug. There's something wrong with that person. There's not something wrong with me, because I'm not sure. My thing is this: if my friends are going to be there before you, during you, and hopefully, if you keep clowning, it's going to be after you. Because I'm not going to lose a friend because of because of your jealousy issues. That's on you. So the communication needs to be found out in the beginning stages of a relationship. So therefore, if you're dealing with an idiot, hey, you can cut ties early and you don't have to worry about it. But if you're not dealing, if the person is willing to make the changes that they need to make, and you get things out in the open in the beginning, you dodge all the frustration, you dodge all the ignorance, and you don't have those kind of issues.
Yeah, that's real good, right? What do you think about people having their representatives showing up, trying to communicate with the representative? How do you break down those walls to get to the real person that you need to communicate with?
Because the thing is, if you meet somebody and you guys are talking and their representative shows up, their representative is going to get tired soon because they're going to get tired of pretending. See, a guy, to me, when you show up and you meet a girl and all you looking to do is screw and everything else, it's going to show. Because when you talk about watching the movie, you talk about going on a date, you're talking about uh, doing anything, sooner or later, maybe a week or so in, he's not going to want to do anything because he's interested in getting to the physical first. And that representative is going to really start to fade. You're going to see attitude. You're going to see him getting distant. You're going to see him not treating you the same way he was treating you because he has one thing on his mind. I always been a person that just likes female conversation. I want to know what you like. I want to know what you think. I want to know how you feel, what you like to do, all these things. And then we can go on 5 or 6 hours in one night. And each day, now when you meet up or you get to see each other, now you already know so much about each other. The other part comes along naturally. But you have some guys that come sit on the couch. I didn't come over here to watch no movie. I didn't come over here to eat no food. You know what's going on and this and that. I mean, I know guys like that. And hey, that works for them. But if I'm a girl, ain't no way in hell I go for nothing like that. You come over here, and man, every time you come over here, you supposed to be half naked time you hit the door. Nah, it ain't gonna work like that. Either you like to spend time with a female or you don't. Some people don't. And if you're a woman, you like to talk, you like to eat, you like to engage, you like to watch movies, then you don't get that type of a guy. Because a guy interested in you, he go to sleep thinking about you and he wake up thinking about you. And
All right.
everything else is secondary.